can't actually quite believe I've done that. I've proper messed up. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Right, time to leave this Tesco's, leave Worthing, hit the road. I'm heading east. Heading east. I've got a little bit of a mission, so let's crack on, shall we? Why couldn't the weather be so sunny and shiny like this yesterday when I was when I was fishing? I was frozen yesterday, but this weather looks all right now. Looks lovely. I've got a little tour on my mind, a little tour that I think I might crack on with as I am heading towards Minehead for Friday. I thought, why not? Can any of you guess where I'm going already? It's going to involve a bag of carrots. That's all I'm saying. A bag of carrots. So I think I said in the Motorhome, I am making my way to Minehead by Friday for another Butlins weekender, adult weekender for it's a cream weekend. I'm now in Dibden, which is literally round the corner from New Forest. So whilst I'm on my travels and here, there and everywhere, I like to try and make videos and send them to my nephew, Liam. Little videos of, animals that I see on the road, if I see a fox or something like that. I like to send him little videos of my trips and here, there and everywhere, of what I am, what I'm doing. The other day I phoned him when I was on Worthing Beach and said I was looking for a pet crab for him. So he found that quite amusing. I had to say that I didn't find him one. Because he was really looking forward to a pet crab. Now, I've never been to the New Forest, not that I can remember. I know there's ponies and horses, wild ponies and horses roaming around. I don't know if there's any donkeys. I love a donkey. Do love a donkey. Who don't like a donkey? So I thought, why not try and go find some of the ponies, horses, donkeys, anything that I can then take a little video of for Liam, and I've never seen them myself either. That's the plan. Go find the New Forest ponies, but I need something to feed them. So let's go and get some carrots. I don't know where I'm going to find these ponies. Like I said, never been down here, so I searched Google. I put in the best place to see New Forest ponies, and the answer came up was Bewley Village. Now I've probably butchered that completely, and I'm going to get a whole barrage of comments in below about how to actually say that. But it says, I'm going to say it's Bewley Village. It's one of the best places to see wild ponies in the New Forest, and it says that they tend to meet. They tend to meet at Hatchett's Pond. So that's exactly where I'm going. I've put it in the sat nav, Hatchett's Pond, and we will head there now. Now that says Bilu. Is that how you say it? Bilu? I don't know. So I don't know where we're going to be able to park. Don't know where we're going to be able to see them. Got 2 bags of carrots. Now, when I said carrots earlier in the start of the video, none of you actually thought they were for me, did you? I mean, come on, you guys know me better than that now. You know I'm not scoffing on any carrots. So it looks like I'm in the New Forest. Now, I just went over a cattle grate, which I think that would also stop the horses getting out, or the ponies. So I'm assuming there could be any. Oh, there's some. That's brilliant. There's some just there. Oh, it's proper waterlogged. I'm not going on that lot. That's cool. Oh, Liam would love these. He loved the mountain goats in Cheddar. That was brilliant. The amount of questions I got from him was why are they here? Where's their home? Where's their mum? Where do they get a drink? What are they eating for dinner? When are they going to bed? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know the answer to any of this. When you tell him an answer like, this is their home, this is where they eat and they sleep, and he's like, why? Well, but where's their house? I'm like, no, they don't have a house, this is their house. Oh, brilliant. Look, they're just here, they're just roaming around by the side of the road. This is brilliant. Right, let me try and find somewhere. There's going to be somewhere I can stop. Okay. I'll have a laugh. This is tight. Okay, we're not stopping back there because this is the one way now and I don't know where I am. So we'll keep going. We'll find somewhere else. Right. I'm all dressed for the occasion. It is windy. I've got my my wellies, my fishing boots on because it looks a bit muddy out here. I got here and it was piddling down. It started as soon as I pulled up. It started piddling down with rain. So I waited in the motorhome for a bit, and then I jumped out. As soon as I jumped out, 2 subscribers come to say hello. They were like, "Oh, I recognise that van anywhere. Very distinctive van." And I'm like, "Yeah." Yeah, I was talking to one guy who I saw at the NEC in October, which was great to say hello again. Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, your van sticks out like a sore thumb." As we're just coming to the end of the conversation, another guy pulls up and says, "Oh, I recognise that van anywhere." I thought I'd have a little look around. Don't know where there's any ponies. I think they're all hidden somewhere. I have got couple of carrots in the pocket just in case, but I thought I'd come and have a little look at the boards. I know I can't sleep here. I know that's not going to happen. Yeah, so there is a pub not far from here. I think it's called the Turf Cutters Arms, I believe. Pretty sure it's on Park for Night, so I can take that down, I suppose. Yeah, I think it's on Park for Night, so I think I'm going to have a little walk round, see what's what. I think there's a guy fishing over there. I might walk around and have a chat with him, see what the crack is. Just been talking to a guy down there. Probably see him a little bit in the background. It's getting dark now. We had a right old chat. Dave, he runs a pub round here, the Fisherman's Rest. So I might head over there. He said I could go to his car park, and he's off for a couple of nights, I think, so he's doing a bit of fishing and that and whatever. So, but he said more than welcome to go to his pub and get some grub and stay in his car park for the night. So yes, I think I'm going to do that. He says he's got a big car park. He's got a camper van. So yeah, we had a great chat. Apparently this place is really hard to fish, this lake. So it's a beautiful water. I can only imagine it in summer with the sun shining. I'm sure there'll be an ice cream van in the car park and all the donkeys and ponies around. I'm sure it'll be heaving with people. But yeah, it's nice to get out and have a little walk around. But I think, unless I find any ponies or donkeys on the way to the pub, I think I'll call this a night and come back tomorrow. It was cold out there. It was proper windy. You don't realise how windy it is until you get back in. Oh, definitely grateful for the coat and the proper woolly hat. Oh, Jesus. It's getting cold, but right. Oh, donkeys are arrived. Look, they've arrived. They're actual donkeys. Ha ha! Yay! Yay! Yes! Look at that! I got 2 donkeys that found me. How cool is that? Let me get some more out. Here we go. Oh, you're sharing. This is so cool. Yes. Now that was meant to be. You want another one? They're so cool. I love donkeys. There you go. Got to keep my fingers away. Oh, this is brilliant. There we go. All right, all right, all right. All right. There we go. I wonder if... Yeah, look. A little bit. You let me stroke him a little bit. This is brilliant. I'll get some more out. Come over to the van. And I've got another bag. This is so cool. He's following me. I'm going to call my nephew. This guy, what is he doing? Here, come on, come this way. They've done both bags of my my carrots. They are so cool. I'm so in love with them. Flipping love donkeys. These guys are brilliant. I quickly phoned Liam and he was like, wow. So I quickly made a little video. Oh, they're off. They're off. I am definitely going to get more carrots. And I'm coming back tomorrow. Oh, that was flipping awesome. I know it's just a couple of donkeys and it's like, some people were thinking, what? But that was so cool. I definitely want to bring Liam here. I'm going to bring a truckload of carrots next time. That was brilliant. I don't know how much you're going to see of this, but I'm at the Surf Cutter Arms pub. Let's go in and have some food, shall we? Pepsi Max. Oh, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. None of that Coca-Cola Diet Coke rubbish. So, I have just ordered myself fish and chips, peas, and homemade tartar sauce. That is going to break keto. It was inevitable it was going to come because of the time of year, and I'm going to Butlins the weekend. Yeah, and I'm going to be hanging out with friends and family, lots of meals over Christmas. So it was inevitable to happen. So I thought I'd take it as now as I'm having a meal in a pub, and I saw a picture of their fish and chips online and it looked pretty good. So I'm hoping it's going to be a good one. I'll spend the next couple of weeks over Christmas and that off keto, and then New Year jump straight back in. It has to fit in with my life, you know, and it has to be not like has to work instantly right this minute. You know, life is like this long, and you know, it's a constant journey, so I want it to fit in on that journey. So when I'm away doing things like now, and then it's a seasonal thing and there's going to be lots of parties and that, then it makes sense to come off of it and do things. But then when I'm just doing the mundane stuff, then I'll be on it, and yeah, I mean, it is working for me. It is working for me. So that aside, let's get some fish and chips, shall we? Back in from the pub, fish and chips was banging. Just turned the heating on because I didn't have the heating on when I left. I should have turned the heating on when I left for the pub for dinner, because then I'd come back to a nice warm motorhome. But I did want to show you something that I've just... I'm probably behind the crowd on this. I'm definitely behind the curve. But I was in Lidl's and I saw one of these. You know, these electric ceramic plug heaters? Never really looked at them, but I saw it and I thought, oh, do you know what? I'll have a look. Now I'm doing so much fishing, one of these might come in use. One thing I don't like about this one, which I didn't know straight away I don't like, is that it's downwards. I'm thinking I could use this in the toilet shower, because I could have all my wet fishing clothes, I can hang them all in there, and then I can put this with this in, obviously only when I'm in here, I'm not going to leave it unsupervised, and I can put this on a timer, I believe, and then I can chuck it into the toilet, and then open the vent just a little bit, and then turn it on for an hour or two, let that run. So then that turns that into a hot room, like just a hot box basically. Dries all my clothes out, lets the moisture out the roof, and then I haven't got to use the gas to heat the entire motorhome because with all the radiators through the Audi wet heating, which I think's brilliant. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea, don't you? I think that's a pretty good idea. But I'm also thinking I can use it when I'm just sitting here doing a little bit of work and I don't need the whole motorhome warm. I'm here, I'm going to be doing work for a couple of hours or whatever. I can turn this on at me or just under on the floor around me. And then yeah, just heat me up a bit, you can get me a little bit warm, you know. Because again, if I'm recharging this by being on the road or recharging this the EcoFlow by solar, then it's free energy to me. So I might as well use it. I think a river and the deltas would be definitely up for using these. And if you're on the road, then why not you make use of it? If you've got one of these or you're thinking of getting one, it's just another use that can be added to its list of uses, isn't it, really? But if any of you guys are looking for one of these, you've usually got a sale on, and I think I've got a discount code. So if you are looking for an EcoFlow, then I'll put my discount code and a link in the description below, so you can always go check them out. Yeah, and it's Christmas time and all that, so I think they've probably got some sales going on, so definitely go and check them out. I definitely recommend them. Never had any problems with them, and yeah, brilliant little product. Good morning. Let me show you around last night's park up at the Turf Cutters Arms. Look at this. So this is the back car park. You will notice there's some big puddles. They've had some rain, quite a lot of rain. So let's have a little look around, shall we? So apparently that's a lane. You can't block this area. And it does say there, camper van parking in the rear. So they're more than happy for people to stay and stop and everything. There's the pub. Very easy, nice little pub. Done some good food. Had a lovely local feel to it, to be fair. Yeah, lots of locals in there having a chat, having a drink. It sounded like a few out-of-towners, like me, really. But yeah, nice. I think they've got a guest house as well, accommodation. So if you are just travelling through and you've not got the motorhome or camper van, they have got accommodation. But yeah, look at that. It's brilliant, isn't it? Brilliant little park up. But now, what is the plan for today? I think it's about 4 miles back to Tesco's. 3-4 miles back to Tesco's. So I'm going to go there, quickly grab some more carrots, go back to the lake, hopefully feed some more donkeys and ponies, and then hit the road and crack on with the day. No, that's a plan. That is a plan. Back at Tesco's, just gone in, had a quick run in there, and I have got 5 bags of carrots. Just getting back into the area. Hopefully, see lots of donkeys, lots of horses, ponies. It's a beautiful area, isn't it? It really is. Oh, look at them all. Look at all the donkeys. Look at them all. Oh, they're so cool. I wish there was somewhere to stop right here. Oh, they're brilliant. I can definitely see me coming here in summer. Oh, motorhome. Ah, they didn't wave. Come on. Seriously, guys. I waved and you didn't wave. What is that about? Oh, look, there's loads down there. There's loads down there. Oh, look. They're in the car park. That's cool. Wow, look at that one. It's a proper horse. I say a proper horse. I don't know what a non-proper horse is. I was just speaking to the lady that's driving away in this horse truck. Yeah, it turns out I messed up. I saw the lady putting the horse in the horse box, and I was asking if these are wild, and because I didn't know if she was taking them away or putting them out or anything. So I started talking to her, and Turns out they're all owned by someone, but you can't feed them, and you shouldn't feed them, especially not carrots. Now, I've just gone and bought 5 or 6 bags of carrots. You're not meant to feed them carrots anyway because they're just full of sugar and that's not what they naturally eat. And she was telling me that last year one died, a horse died because it choked, because they're trying to eat them so quick, because they start getting so competitive, they start fighting. The horses and the ponies and the donkeys all start fighting because they want the food. So then they start eating it as quick as they possibly can, and they're taking massive chunks, and then will get stuck. And she told me that they can't be sick, so they can't get it out, which is awful. And then when people come here for picnics and that, because people feed them, they assume the food is automatically for them. So people come along and try and sit down and eat, or kids have got a packet of crisps or something, and they come over and they just start like go at them for the food, which I understand if you start feeding things. And then now I'm thinking about it, So what I done yesterday was wrong. I've got 6 bags, I think, of carrots that I don't know what to do with now. I'm not going to leave them out because I don't want to be responsible for a horse or a donkey or a pony choking. But I really didn't know that. I mean, that's my bad for not reading the sign. That is totally my fault. I'll take ownership of that. Apparently, I think you can get a fine as well. So it just does say, they're owned and cared for by the local. They are unpredictable and best treated as wild. Please don't feed them or pet them. You could say, now, I'm just trying to make a bit of light of this, that I made a faux pas. But you could say I've made an arse out of myself. And with all that said and done, me trying to crack a real bad dad joke, I've got to find somewhere to get rid of 6 bags of carrots, and I'm going to continue my journey west along the coast. I've got to go see a man about a door. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Take it easy. Bye. So I was just about to leave, and these lovely ladies came back with their horses. Now these are not wild horses, they own these horses. They've come out for a ride around on them, and I asked them if they want the carrots, because obviously I can't use the carrots, so they can chop them up and use them. But what's your horse's name? Reva Diva. He was very happy with a carrot straight away. But I explained what I'd done to them, and they were saying, it is a bit of a problem, So don't feed the animals down here, because it does cause problems. They gave me some advice as well, because a lot of people speed around here, and unfortunately have accidents. So do stick to 40 miles an hour around here, which I've seen a lot of people not. Now I am, because I'm just plodding along in my motorhome. But there's a number which I'm going to find. I'm going to Google and I'm going to find it. If you were in the unfortunate circumstances to have an accident, there's the certain numbers to call for the animals and for the local authorities. So I'll find them, and then I'll put them up on screen now, so you can, if the God forbid did happen, then we've got them. So but right, I've got rid of the carrots to a good home. They're gonna love them, and I'm now gonna hit the road. Right, I'll catch you guys in the next one.